The project has been going on for close to 11 years. The Lone Tree Symphony now just began its 12th year in this new beautiful facility.
The orchestra actually started from a group called the Denver Concert Band. It's a community band. And a group of us were carpooling to rehearsal every week. We had 3 musicians that were in the car with us, and we were talking about, hey, wouldn't it be great if we had an orchestra too? One of the ladies in the car said, well, yeah, this is something we should do. And so she put an ad in the paper, and 4 or 5 of us met at her house one night, and those 4 or 5 grew into about 10 or 12, and then we had enough to actually start rehearsing, and our first year was about 12 years ago. And we started very small, the Lone Tree Symphony, and it's grown to well over 50-piece orchestra now. It's very exciting.
My name's Renee Konech, and I'm concertmaster of the Lone Tree Symphony. And I did actually play in their very first concert, and it's quite a different orchestra today than it was then. It was much smaller. It didn't have as much talent perhaps as it does now. It's grown significantly. It's become quite a great organization. The first concert we played Beethoven's First Symphony, and I think there were only perhaps 4 people playing first violins. It was a very small group.
Also some community members, Pat Braden and Jack O'Boyle, mayor of Lone Tree at the time, they thought, wouldn't it also be great to have a performing arts center? And so over the years, that idea was nurtured.
You know, we started supporting this building back when it was just a dream. There was a referendum that it was going to be a library and concert hall together, and the base was it was a tax referendum, and it failed. And boy, we were all disappointed. I thought, well, that's the end of that. The city fathers were wonderful, and they said, well, we're not going to just give up. We actually went door to door asking people to vote for this, for the bond referendum. And boy, while we were doing that, there was another group knocking on doors who was against it. And I thought, holy mackerel. And you know, the vote it passed by 26 votes.
It was I think an $18.5 million ballot initiative. Ridgegate Development donated this land here worth $5 million. And here we are today. What we're really thrilled about is that over the years, as we worked on this project, yes, we were able to get the project to suffer a little bit of inflation from a 125-seat theater to that was the first proposal, then to a 350-seat theater, finally to a 500-seat main stage theater where the acoustics optimized for music. We are thrilled that the acousticians that we hired for this project are the same acousticians that did the music tent at Aspen for the Aspen Music Festival. The acoustics are just wonderful. We are really thrilled about that.
It's a very wonderful atmosphere. You can reach out and touch the first row people. It's just a wonderful place to play with wonderful acoustics.
So a facility of this type, which is a community gathering place that has a focal point not just for music, but for theater and for lectures and other types of gathering, you know, straight plays, musicals, it really will make it easier for community members to become involved in the arts. That's my hope, at least.
Music should be important to all of us. It's just like all of the arts. I mean, there's a reason that we still see Shakespeare plays, and that we still read Hemingway, and we still read Edgar Allan Poe, and that we listen to Mozart, Beethoven, Bach, Vivaldi, whatever. There's a reason that those pieces, some of these musical pieces, have been around for literally hundreds of years, and yet we still love them today. The reason being, of course, is because it's great art, just like a great painting in a museum. We still go look at Rembrandt's, even though they're the same paintings that they were hundreds of years ago. We still enjoy looking at them because they are just that terrific.
I guess the reason why music is just so important is you just look at these people and you see it. Music is still so important in their lives as well, and I feel so fortunate to get to work with them every single week. They bring joy to my life as well.
So I thank God that we got this beautiful facility on 26 votes, and we were so looking forward to this day, and it's finally come.
I did, but I'm not sure. I think it's 4 years, and somebody's going to look that up. Why don't we just say every number? Yeah. And then in the
Makes everything.
It's been an honor for me to be on the same stage with people like Renee and Jacinda conducting, and other people up there, our section leader, Peter Hoffaker. These people are professionals. They have gone to school and they've learned music, and music is, they are very, very competent and very professional. I come at the music from the other end. I'm an engineer by profession.
The great thing about the Lone Tree Symphony is that it's made up of people that they come from all walks of life. We have teachers, we have dentists, we have nurses and doctors and housewives. These are community players, and they come because they love music and they just want to play. And they love performing for an audience. It's really a wonderful experience.
It's just a wonderful hobby, and the thing of it is, we have members from high school age all the way to people the oldest member is 86, and she's a wonderful musician, Phyllis Ruddock.
As you can see from the performance tonight, it was the result of a lot of really hard work, and that's the benefit, is you get to put on a performance like that, and a packed house, and everybody was very excited, so a lot of fun.
I can't tell you what a thrill it was being on that stage tonight with a wonderful audience. We never thought it would be a sellout. We were turning people away tonight. I felt really bad. My mom, she was pretty much my inspiration for music, and I wish she'd been here tonight. It's important for parents to value and cherish the arts and the music, and so for parents who bring their kids to our concerts, and we love to see kids come, it's so important for this art form to continue to be viable, for parents to stimulate that love of music. So, thanks to my mom that I'm here. I wish she had been here tonight.